Guys, it's the small things that the Lord's asking us to do. It's most of the time it's the small things. God knows us so well. He knows what we can handle, what we can't. He knows when we're going to do it, when we're not going to do it. You know, as far as me looking ugly, I'm sorry that you got to look at that. Maybe just close your eyes for a while. But, the Lord loves us just the way we are, just our ugliness, and when He's calling us to do whatever it is that He's calling us to do, we got to answer. We got to listen. And we can't just listen, we got to act. Faith without works is dead. So when He tells us to go and do something, and we say, yeah, okay, we're going to do it, and we don't do it, guys, we get ourselves in a rut, and then we ask the Lord a week later, Lord, why aren't you moving? Why aren't we doing this? It's like, guys, He's asking us to do something so that we can go. We got to be faithful with the small stuff, guys. And I'm talking to myself here, and hopefully I'm talking to a lot of you, and it's hitting a chord. If the Lord has told you to do something, you got to do it so that you can move into the next chapter. So if you're sitting there going, Lord, why am I not moving forward? Ask yourself this: what have I not done that I said I was going to do? What have I not done that I said I was going to do? I think it almost is that simple. And as we cry out to God, my pastor, I was listening to a message, and he says, there's 3 different types of cry when it comes to my kids. I know their cries. One cry is just, a whiny cry. The other cry is, I'm kind of hurt. The other cry is, I'm hurt. Cry out to the Lord. He knows your heart. Cry out to Him. This is something that I did. And then He told me, you have to listen. I've already told you to do some things, and you haven't followed through on it. As soon as I acknowledged that, the door swung open. He didn't wait for me to even act on it. I just had to acknowledge it. So guys, acknowledge your downfalls. Acknowledge what you haven't done. Step out in faith and be blessed, because that's what He's waiting for. He's waiting to bless the socks off you. So guys, go in peace. I love you so much. Till next time, please subscribe.